Muhammadu Buhari, Nigeria's former military ruler and two-term civilian president, passed away on Sunday, July 15, 2025, in a London hospital at the age of 82. From military barracks to the presidential villa, his journey shaped the political history of modern Nigeria. TVC's executive editor, Kayode Ladende, chronicles some of his legacies, both as a military ruler and a Democrat.
Muhammadu Buhari was born on December 17, 1942 in Daura, Katsina State. As a then military head of state, General Buhari's regime launched the war against indiscipline while promoting order and accountability not only in the public office but in the day-to-day activities of an average Nigerian, including pupils and students. Many years later, General Buhari made many attempts to return to power as a democratic president, but failed at three different times in 2003, 2007, and 2011. His anti-corruption stance began to gain traction among Nigerians. He was tagged as a man of integrity, which earned him a lot of support from both the political elites and prospective voters. In 2015, General Buhari became the first opposition candidate to win the Nigerian presidency. He made history by defeating an incumbent president. Despite three initial losses in presidential elections, he consistently secured over 12 million votes in each contest except against Musa Yar'Adua, also from Katsina State. This reflected an extraordinary mass appeal and grassroots support. As a civilian president, he successfully navigated Nigeria through COVID-19, where Nigeria exited a COVID-induced recession faster than many nations. Former President Buhari modernized the armed forces with the largest investment in 4 decades, reformed the police force, degraded insurgent groups, and improved Nigerians' coastal safety significantly. To his credit, against all odds and pessimism, former President Buhari completed the much-desired Second Niger Bridge in the southeast, pushed the Lagos-Ibadan Expressway to a near completion, and the Abuja-Kaduna-Zaria-Kano Expressway. The Buhari administration also revived the country's railway system under its rail modernization program. Achievements include the completion of the Lagos-Ibadan standard gauge rail line with an 8.72 kilometers extension to the Lagos Port Complex, the completion and commissioning of the Abuja-Kaduna rail line in 2016, as well as the completion of the Itakpe-Warri standard gauge rail line in 2020, 33 years after construction began. After completing 2 terms, Buhari peacefully handed over to President Bola Tinubu in line with Nigeria's constitutional term limit. Muhammadu Buhari's legacy remains deeply debated. To some, he was a principled disciplinarian and anti-corruption crusader. To others, an authoritarian whose governance fell short of Nigerians' democratic aspirations. Kayode Ladende, TVC News, Lagos.
We're back with more stories after this break. Don't go away.